In sports television.
Sports coverage on television is wonderful. It's exciting. It's immediate.
On the one hand, you might be opposed, as I am, to a lot of TV violence, and yet you're personally attracted to professional football, and you know there's a lot of that involved, and you don't know why you like it, but you do.
I love the baseball. And I love basketball. But, oh, I get so excited. It drives me crazy.
We're all involved, American television and you.
I guess there are a lot of reasons why a man would sell his country's secrets, but the most common is also the hardest to understand: simple greed.
He's an honest man in a dishonest world. He's MacGyver. Next.
When a sculptor creates his most expressive work, he relies on the chisel. Its wedge shape gets into those tight spots no other tool can reach. Introducing the Schick Wedge, a shaving tool based on the same simple principle. Designed with a wedge-shaped head to get into those places that give round and flathead shavers real trouble. It's an age-old idea, but it's a new angle in shaving. The Schick Wedge.
We made it! Our first real deal!
Now if we can just make our flight.
You're hot, you're hot.
Avis, we got red hot cars, red hot cars. We got a red hot crew, we got a red hot crew. We got super value rates, we try harder to. Avis, we're red hot for you.
And how good a deal did we get on that car?
When you're hot, you're hot.
Avis, red hot.
I was 10 years old when I built my first model plane. I thought it was fantastic. Flew all of about 5 feet the first time out, but that was enough. I knew then I wanted to fly forever. It's a feeling, it gets into your blood. And after 20 years of flying with Delta, it's still there. Hey, I may never get you to feel the way I do about flying, but sure would like to try.
Delta gets you there. We get you there with care.
This is a portable copier. You can tell it's portable because it has wheels. This is also a portable copier. You can tell it's portable because it fits on top of the portable copier with wheels. And this is the new Silver Reed Porta copy. It runs on batteries and makes clean, clear copies 3 inches wide by as long as you need. Porta copy. You can tell it's portable because we don't have to tell you it's portable.
I'm Paul Moyer for Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock. The latest on the high surf along the California coast. Another honor for former hostage David Jacobson. We will take you to a special anniversary party for the National Organization of Women. Tell you about an award for actress Diane Carroll. Gary Franklin joins us with a review of an animated film called An American Tale. We begin a new travel series on New Mexico. And Dr. George with the latest forecast on the high surf and the weather. Right here, Ted Dawson Sports at 11 tonight. We'll see you then.
Even though NBC television is #1 across the United States, here in Southern California, KABC TV is still the #1 television station, and Eyewitness News is still the #1 source of news and information.
So, from our family to your family,
We'd like to say thanks.
thanks for making us #1.
Channel 7 and Eyewitness News, still #1.
Women Who Love Too Much, tomorrow on The Oprah Winfrey Show.
Now I can open Campbell's soup with my bare hands. I didn't even know you could get Campbell's soup in a box.
The dry soup's so good.
Noodles.
You know it's Campbell's.
Campbell's soup is good food.
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah, another care package from your mom. Great, help me open it. Another red sweater, more golf balls, and this stuff, Life cereal. Looks like your mom forgot me this month. Try some, you might like it.
Life cereal. One taste of that lightly sweet toasted oat goodness and you'll say...
Hey, I like it.
Told you.
And Mikey, next time ask your mom to send you some too.
One taste and you'll have a taste for life.
Introducing Wendy's new Big Classic Hamburger. The soft Kaiser bun, the fat tomatoes, the fresh toppings, the beef. Wendy's new Big Classic.
This is the good stuff.
focus SLR with a built-in flash. Like this. In case I want to shoot. Like this.
The new Olympus OM77AF, the only autofocus SLR that does it all.
Take the Legs Sheer Elegance Touch Test and feel the difference. This feels coarse. So silky. That's the silky difference of Legs Sheer Elegance.
In silky support and control top too.
You're reaching deep inside you, know things you've never known. It's been tough, rough going, but you haven't gone alone.
We do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day.
All that you can
Hey, First Sergeant. Good morning.
find your future in the army.
This is the Fuller family. The Fullers have just filled full with 4 fried foods. And this is the fullest the Fullers have ever felt, folks. Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. Alka-Seltzer fights your acid indigestion and fixes your headache in a flash. Send Alka-Seltzer to the rescue and feel your finest fast.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
Also try flavored Alka-Seltzer with a sparkling fresh taste of lemon lime.
Tuesday, Tony's oldest enemy's in
The
town.
man can't be as bad as you remember.
One time you put a fist right through a plate glass window.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Yeah, it was my fist.
Now it's time for True Confessions.
You're a priest.
Who's the boss? Then,
Okay, what is it?
Jack of diamonds. Thank you very much.
the amazing Mike's at it again.
I'm only 10. What's your excuse?
Growing pains.
Your days go by fast, your work never seems to end.
That's why Whirlpool cooking products are easy to clean. With cooktops that wipe up in short order, ovens that do the cleaning for you, and performance you can count on. Whirlpool, ranges and ovens.
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool makes it easier for you. Whirlpool.
Hi. We're almond growers, and these are our world-famous Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds. Many people say they're the best-tasting snack on earth. And they're probably right. If you agree, please buy some today.
If you disagree, please buy some tomorrow. That way we'll know.
Right.
Blue Diamond almonds, Smokehouse, and 7 other great tastes.
A can a week. That's all we ask.
MacGyver will continue in a moment.
Tuesday.
My God.
You've heard the rumors.
I've got a problem.
Don't look at me. I wasn't even in town that month.
Now, get the facts.
I'm all ears. Well, not all ears.
On Moonlighting. Then, the outrageous Lionel Richie.
I'm just out here living the dream.
The provocative Betty White.
Yes, I've had a few sleepover dates.
The revealing Richard Pryor.
No, I don't have no blank AIDS.
The all-new Barbara Walters special.
Experience Panasonic CD sound. Portable compact disc players with sounds so rich, so real. They'll change the way you hear the world. Sensational CD sound. Another Panasonic experience, just slightly ahead of our time.
So the issue is clear. Sony Video 8, the system of the future, or VHS-C, the compromise of the past. Now, as we've seen, the new Sony Handycam with autofocus and zoom gives you a measurably better picture, far superior sound, twice the recording time, and on Sony video cassettes, your memories are safe. While on VHS-C, they could be fleeting. I rest my case.
The Sony Video 8 system. Judge for yourself.
Eyewitness News, still number 1.
Why you bothering me, boy? Are you crazy?
I'm
I'm a chicken hawk and you're a chicken. Are you coming quietly or do I have to mush you up?
You're going at it all wrong, son. You gotta go to Kentucky Fried Chicken if you want to catch America's favorite chicken. It's a great place to get a great meal. No one makes tender, juicy chicken like the Colonel. It's finger-licking good. Here, son, let me give you a lift.
We do chicken right.
Good morning, Mr. Field. Diagnosis: congestion, runny nose, sneezing. Bad cold.
No kidding. Introducing the future of cold and allergy relief. New Contac 12-hour caplets. So advanced it helps stop the runny nose Sudafed cant and works twice as long as Actifed tablets. New 12-hour caplets. Perhaps nothing will ever beat Contac's relief.
You're welcome.
Until there's a cure, there's Contac.
Choosing a life insurance policy can make anyone feel helpless. You're at the mercy of strangers. Your hands are tied. You feel pressured. But help is never too far away. With Prudential, your agent has the time to talk to you, listen to you, and work with you until you have a piece of the rock you're comfortable with. No wonder more people choose Prudential for life insurance than any other company. You'll feel right by the rock. Prudential Life Insurance.
You got change for $1.
Why?
Because I want to see what you see in me.
It must be the Musk. Coty Wild Musk. It must be the Musk.
Coty Wild Musk and Musk from Men.
Now I can open Campbell's soup with my bare hands. I didn't even know you could get Campbell's soup in a box.
The dry soup's so good.
Noodles.
You know it's Campbell's.
Campbell's soup is good food.
If women have the instincts, maybe it's all those years of secret talking on the telephone. What do two single fathers raising 3 kids have? We got the seat of our pants. The premiere of Dads. Then, East meets West when a Japanese management team takes over an auto plant in Pittsburgh.
Here comes the newlyweds.
The premiere of Gung Ho.
The things they will say for luggage.
2 new comedies premiere on ABC Friday.
Just the 2 of us.
That great Dentyne taste makes it nicer to be together. Because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentyne.
Just the 2 of us, you and I.
Had enough calcium today? Need more? Introducing another Rolaids, calcium-rich cherry Rolaids. A great antacid plus calcium. New calcium-rich Rolaids. Relief you want, calcium you need.
A side-by-side comparison. This is an inexpensive car, one of the lowest priced cars in America. And this is a Honda.
Tuesday, Lionel Richie's on top.
I feel I'm doing all right.
Richard Pryor's back.
I'm going to give it another chance.
And Betty White's Golden, the all-new Barbara Walters special.
Later tonight on Nightline, exclusive new information on the Iranian arms scandal. ABC News' Pierre Selinger on the people involved and how the deal was put together.
If you can read, volunteer. Help someone who can't.
Despite the Iran scandal, the CIA is undertaking a new campaign to aid the Nicaraguan Contras. An exclusive look at their operations tomorrow on World News Tonight.
An ABC News brief brought to you by Energizer Batteries. Now from Washington, Jean Mazur.
Good evening. The Senate Intelligence Committee worked late tonight hearing from key witnesses in the Iran arms scandal. Former National Security Advisor Robert McFarland and former CIA official John McMahon testified behind closed doors. At the White House, President Reagan introduced the 3 men who will review the operations of the National Security Council. And at the Justice Department, reports say the FBI is focusing its probe on 7 men, including Contra leader Adolfo Calero. Later on Nightline, Pierre Salinger with exclusive new information on the Iranian arms shipments. Now this.
No battery outruns the Energizer.
More news later on this ABC station.
Strong, silent type seeks outgoing, outspoken type for an out-of-the-ordinary workout. Must be daring and dynamic, have character-reflecting depth, but appreciate a natural attraction.
Meet the daring, dynamic, new taste of Diet Dr. Pepper. Throw your diet a curve.
Now with all natural flavors.
With all of the special occasions coming up during the holidays, it helps to find ways to save. Ralph's lower prices, verified, is one of the best ways.
This week, natural Tillamook cheddar cheese, medium or sharp, or Monterey Jack is just $3.99 for a 2-pound loaf. Pillsbury Plus Cake Mix is just 79 cents a box, and Pillsbury Ready-to-Spread Frosting is just $1.49.
Have a happy holiday from Ralph's.
Your attention, Flight 121 has been delayed.
Good investment opportunities can come when everything is going up and when things aren't moving at all. What's important is that they're good investments, right for you right now. When you're not sure where to invest, knowing about Kemper Mutual Funds helps. Ask your broker about Kemper.
Flight 121 has been canceled.
Hi. About that Kemper Mutual Fund? I think it's a total...
There's never a bad time to make a good investment.
Even though NBC television is #1 across the United States, here in Southern California, KABC TV is still the #1 television station, and Eyewitness News is still the #1 source of news and information.
So, from our family to your family, we'd like to say thanks. Thanks for making us #1.
Channel 7 and Eyewitness News, still #1.
At 11 tonight, Ted Dawson with UCLA and Monday Night Football highlights right here.
The first thing I learned when I started teaching was that I had to be as active as my students. Now I've noticed how active most grown-ups are too these days. That's why I'm glad I also noticed the sale prices this week on Reebok shoes at Mervyn's. Court and fitness Reeboks for men, plus exercise shoes for women, and styles for children from $24.99 to $42.99. Perfect gifts at Mervyn's, the department store with so much to give.
If only things lasted longer. If only their warranties lasted longer. If only you had bought them with the American Express card, because from now until December 31st, we will extend the free repair period of the manufacturer's warranty. In fact, we'll double it, up to an extra year. American Express introduces buyer's assurance. Now if something breaks, it won't break you. But only if you use the American Express card. Apply now.
Introducing Wendy's new Big Classic Hamburger.
This is the good stuff.
The soft Kaiser bun, the fat tomatoes.
This is the good stuff.
The fresh toppings, the beef.
This is the good stuff.
Wendy's new Big Classic.
Can't get enough. This is the good stuff.
And now Wendy's presents the Big Classic Special. A Big Classic and regular fries, just $1.99 for a limited time. This is the good stuff.
This day is there in your IDS financial plan. It was called contingency savings, but it turned into the wedding you always wanted to give her. IDS planners are specialists who know that your plan isn't just numbers. It's a picture of how to get what you want out of life. IDS at American Express Company.
Small business, big business, mom, pa, Find your holiday answers now at Computerland.
TDK's no-risk disc with a lifetime warranty. It's the answer that keeps your data and programs virtually secure forever. And this mini floppy has an incredible 1 megabyte of storage.
Find your holiday answers now at Computerland.
You're seeing what makes one knife different from any other. The patented spring-loaded tungsten carbide sharpening heads inside the case of the Wilshire Stay Sharp knife. Just put it in or take it out, and the Wilshire stays as sharp as the day you bought it. A very useful tool to have around the kitchen. Wilshire, the sharp knife that stays that way.
The world is full of fashion statements,
Il look di quest'anno è rilassante.
many quite contradictory,
私は鋭角のルックの推しです。
which is perhaps why millions of women the world over wear pulsar watches. So even if their wardrobe can't always conform to the world's latest fashion pronouncement, their wrists certainly can. Pulsar. The world knows a great watch when it sees one.
The preceding performance has been brought to you by Porsche. See the new Porsches at your authorized Southern California Porsche dealer.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Joannie Shamina. Coming up after 11, parents in Culver City turn out to protest birth control clinics in schools. Former hostage David Jacobson is honored with a flag in Huntington Beach. And it's a big night for UCLA basketball as the Bruins upset #1 ranked North Carolina. Ted Dawson will have highlights and reaction from the teams. Dr. George tells us how long this beautiful weather will last. Gary Franklin reviews a new animated movie, An American Tale. And we'll begin a special series on travel in New Mexico, all coming up just after.
This year, the sophisticated Parisian will be wearing red lipstick, while the young Bostonian is wearing pink. I'm gonna miss you, Jane.
Saying goodbye is never easy.
Jane, telephone, America.
But with AT&T International Long Distance, it's easy to say hello. Because a 10-minute call to France can average just 71 cents a minute.
So are you sophisticated yet? Sort of.
Only AT&T keeps you this close anywhere in the world.
Hello. I guess you know I find you extremely attractive.
Hey, thank you very much. It's time to change your light bulb. Philips Longer Life Square bulbs last 33% longer than ordinary round bulbs.
Discover this Lifestyles of California Entertainment Center on Christmas morning. It's a beautiful way to organize today's audio-video wonders. And look at this traditional country town dining set. Perfect for entertaining throughout the year and for years to come. The warmth, the spirit, the magic of the season. JCPenney.
I remember my father's favorite chair. He'd come home, stretch out, and nap through all his favorite TV shows. That chair was home to him. When you take a seat on a Delta jet, I want you to feel like you're coming home. Sounds corny, I know, but I love what I do. And I don't get paid extra to smile. It just feels comfortable to me. Kind of like my father's chair.
Delta gets you there. We get you there with care.
After 10 years, it seems suddenly to be everywhere. The movement against the artificially high price of watches. A revolution that has spread to over 50 million wrists. Armatron. Watches so beautifully made, so incredibly priced, it has quietly become the second largest watch company in America. Armatron, the revolutionary movement in watches.
I ain't no fool for fashion. I never follow trends. I don't need to live the fancy life, cause I got me a whole lot of friends. And I grew up understanding what it means to take a stand. I pledge my allegiance to the king of bears, cause I'm a genuine bud man. Bud. I'm a bud man.
This is Jeep's all-new 4-liter 6-cylinder engine. It has sequential molded-point electronic fuel injection. It puts out 173 horsepower and 220 foot-pounds of torque. But most important, if you put this new engine in a Jeep Cherokee or Jeep Comanche, you're going to see more speed and power than you've ever seen from vehicles like this. Just remember where you saw it first.
See your nearest California Renault Jeep dealer.